Journey.
Yes.
I will be teaching you viola.
Yes.
Yes. So, I'm gonna have you start out with holding it just like this. Here you go. Yep. And then we're gonna turn it upwards. There you go. And then your chin, the chin rest is gonna go right here. There you go. And it's gonna go off to the side a little bit, so it's a little more comfortable.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing
Get
okay.
a little bit forward.
Yeah. Slide. And then our thickest string, which is the one all the way on, it'd be your left, my right, your left. That is your C string.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one right next to that is your G string. And then this is your D string. And the next one, your highest and thinnest string, is your A string.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be teaching you a D major scale because it's fun. So we're going to be starting on open D, which is...
Just hands.
Oh, yes. So it's hard to do this without an actual violin. I'm trying to think of it. So we're not going to grip it like this. Think of having almost like a rabbit hole. So your thumb will go here. Your hand will go here. It is having a hole, so you're not going to have your wrist resting on the instrument.
I'm in a long rest.
Yeah. No, yeah. Here, I'll move that. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
We can move it down a little bit. And it's whatever, you have very long arms.
Yeah.
So it is going to feel a little weird and uncomfortable because your arms are long and the viola is kind of tiny compared to your arms. So, slay. And then you're going to, this is your first finger, your second finger, your third finger, your fourth finger.
Okay.
So then for your pointer finger, you're going to move your thumb supporting the bottom of it and to move your pointer finger forward. There you go. It's really awkward.
Mm-hmm.
It's really awkward and strange if we move there. And you can relax. It's not that, like, if you relax your arms and your, like, wrist, it'll help a lot more. And so we're, like, the whole point is to be free-flowing. That's, like, part of it. So it'll help with that tenseness in your wrist. So the first note would be your open D string, which is which string?
This?
No.
No.
No. Close. Yeah. There we go.
So
yeah. Yep. And then your pointer finger is going to go on the first silver line on that same string. And that will be E. You're a little far forward. Yep. On this one. Yep. And then, there we go. And then your middle finger will go on the second line, which is F sharp. And then, there you go. And then your third finger, or your ring finger, will go on the third line. There you go. Which is your G sharp.
Mm-hmm.
And then your next note would be A, which is your open string. The next open string.
Oh wait, no, this one.
Yes. Yep. So that's gonna be your next open string.
Okay.
So no hands. Look, Mom, no hands. Like, that's how I always remembered it. And then your pointer finger is gonna do the same thing. It's the same pattern. And then that'll be B. And then, yep. And then your next one would be C sharp. And then D. And then going back down, we'll start at the high D, which is your third finger, on your A string.
Oh, on the A string.
Yeah. And then you'd move your, yep. There you go. Your A string. You go to your A string. Remember the open, look mom, no hands?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you go to the third finger again on the D string. And then look mom, no hands. Slay! Do we want to try that one? Do we want to try that one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll start on open D, which is your string, and then pointer, middle, third, then open, yeah, and then 1, 2, then 3, then 3, 2, 1, look mom, no hands, and then 3, on the D string, I should say, and then 2. Slay! Yeah! That's actually really good. Actually, like, so slay. I'm so excited. That's actually so much fun. That's so sweet. And do we want to try hot cross buns? Now that we've tried our
Honestly,
descending?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do we want to try it? Here. I will
Yeah, and it's all of these that you showed me.
Yes, it is. It is the same exact one that I showed you.
Okay.
Let's see. Where is it in the book? You know what? It's fine. We don't need the book.
Oh.
By ear is actually a lot better.
Okay.
So I think it's a lot better. So we're gonna start on the on your G sharp string, the G sharp. Yep. Oh, I lied. I'm sorry. I lied. I was thinking one more, so it'd be the on your pointer finger on the D string, and then yep, and then your pointer finger. Whoop.
Oh, a little too far out.
Yeah. And then open.
Oh, so.
Yeah. Yeah. And then for 1 a penny, 2 a penny, you do 1 on the open D. You do 1 penny. So. And then your pointer finger. Then 3rd finger. Yay! Oh my gosh, yay! Do we want to try it like all combined? Putting like all the hot cross bun and like 1 a penny and just do it all together? Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah. There we go. Yay!
The string.
Yeah. And literally, you can do that with any of the other strings. So if you wanted to play hot cross buns on like the A string or the G string or C string, you